Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, we're happy to have y'all here. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that little bell notification.
And share this video with somebody if you really...
If you like it, if you rocking with it.
But, anyways, we finna just... Right now, we actually on our way to the gym. We haven't ate, so we had to stop and get
Eating Chick-fil-A before the gym is criminal.
It is what it is.
We are here, and we're eating. That's what matters.
Baby update. Jit is the size of a, what's it called?
An eggplant.
An eggplant.
I'm 28 weeks and 4 days today. And we're so excited because my belly is getting so big, but I'm also in so much pain. Like, way more pain than I was in the second trimester.
Jit woke up yesterday in the morning. She was talking about something. Babe, you can't let me sleep on my back. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I'm sleeping myself. How I'm going to let you... Or how
I don't even remember saying that. I was in my sleep.
Yeah. I think I'll talk in my sleep more than she do, though.
Uh-huh. Well, no.
Here go a life update. Right now, I've been dealing with a few things when it comes to football and just like little personal stuff. So right now, life been kind of whoop-de-doo. Obviously, we don't show that on social media. But at the end of the day, we both trust God with what's going on. And we're not too stressed over it because we know every closed door
leads to an open one.
Yep.
And God always makes a way out of nowhere.
Physically, I'm okay. It's just something far beyond my control. But I mean, what I'll say is like, we just taking it day by day, week by week, and we just trying to stay as positive as we can because I mean, we got a lot of stuff to look forward to. So,
baby boy will be here in 11 and a half weeks. Not even, like 11 weeks and 3 days.
I was like the same thing, babe.
I'm counting down the days though. What's crazy is like he could come early, so really he could be here before the 11 weeks. But we are heading back to Florida this week as well, so that'll be exciting. We're gonna get annual Disney season passes. You excited for that?
Yeah, you know we some Disney kids.
So we all about to go to Disney with us all the time. It's the fact that I got a whole sandwich and all I'm doing is sitting here eating the fries.
Oh, my whole fry thing going before I even touch the chicken strips.
My junk gone.
But when you go to Chick-fil-A, bro, just ask for a 4-count strip meal. Don't get nothing else. Like the sandwich that she getting, don't do that.
I haven't had a sandwich in so long. I needed the nostalgia. Usually I get the nuggets. Usually I do an 8 count.
Don't get no grilled nuggets. Don't get no salad. Just get a 4-count strip meal with Polynesian.
The strip meals are good, but I like the nuggets. I switched off to the nuggets, and they're so good. I haven't had a sandwich in so long, and like they just bring back all the memories. When I played basketball in high school, we used to have one of these before every single game, and so it's just like nostalgic. What they used to feed y'all before games?
Bro, I used to... Well, this is how I got tired of the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Every game, after every game in college, they would have 2 chicken sandwiches in the bag waiting.
UNC has been sponsored by Chick-fil-A. There's no way.
But then, even on away games, like before we even go on the plane, it was the same thing, Chick-fil-A. And then after the game, sometimes they would have like hibachi, like little stuff like that, like burritos, whatever. But it was mainly Chick-fil-A, bro. So that's kind of how I got tired of the sandwich itself. But we finna finish up this food, and we gonna hit the gym, because we need to work out. We just finished our workout. We ain't filming because that gym was packed, bro.
There was so many people in there. I got a good little upper body lift in, though.
Yeah, we did. What all did we do? We started with
lat pull downs.
Lat pull downs, then we did chest press, then I did rows.
I did straight bar rows.
Yeah, she did straight bar rows. I was on the machine. Then
we just basically modify everything I do. Like, I do anything you can't do with your belly, I don't do. And then I do lighter weight for everything. So lighter weight, more reps.
What else did we do? We did curls, and we also did shoulder press.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Just a little activation.
Full upper body day. Had to get a little pump in.
But now we about to head to the crib.
You got me looking like a light bright.
No, you don't.
Nick.
Little bit.
Right. You over here for your skin
Alright, you want to be like this.
Nah, I don't want to
But
be that
nah,
dirty.
we about to head home.
We're going to go feed the dogs and take them out.
Alright, y'all. Twan Green in the kitchen. I'm finna cut up some onions, some pepper, and we finally finna make spaghetti. So, I typically do the cutting because the edges are not good with sharp objects.
You ain't right.
That's the truth though. And then, I suck at making noodles, so she making the noodles.
And the meat.
I can make the meat, she be over seasoning.
Over seasoning?
Nah, she do the seasoning perfect, but she gonna handle the meat and the noodles, and I'll just do the chopping.
It's now my turn to get in the kitchen, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the meat as well as the noodles. I feel so dirty because we just went straight into cooking after our workout. Twan, them onions took it out of him, so he over there laid out on the couch. Look at this. That boy tapped out. I actually love to cook for Twan. It's a big part of my love language. Like, I feel like here lately I haven't had enough time to cook or enough energy, and that's been breaking my heart because I actually enjoy cooking and I just have not felt like it at all. I didn't feel like cooking tonight. If it wasn't for him, I would not be in this kitchen right now. But we got the peppers cooking. Meat is pretty much through. I like to cook the meat like 75% of the way, roast the peppers and onions a little bit, and then throw the meat back in. It just adds a really good flavor because I'm able to season the onions and peppers by themselves, and then I let the peppers cook with the meat, and the meat cooks with the peppers, and it just creates such a good little flavor.
We done drain the noodles. Jit over here whipping up the ground beef like, oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
You about to smash that food?
I am. The only thing I'm mad about is we bought garlic bread, like fresh garlic bread. Well, fresh Italian bread with garlic butter on it. And it's just bad. We didn't use it in time, and I'm so mad because I want bread so bad.
Tell me that plate don't look good.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time to eat. Hold on.
I was just babysitting you.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah.
Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for this food. Praise to bless the hands that prepared it and bless it to the nourishment of our bodies. Pray that we can just follow your word in everything that we do and put you first. I pray we can take up our cross every day and walk with you.
Simply, amen.
Bro, I kid you not. I'm starving. And I'm waiting on Deasia just to come to the car. And finally, here she come.
Are you selling me out?
Yes, I'm selling you out. Alright, bro. It's 2 o'clock. I haven't ate.
Why you always guys sell me out?
Why you always gotta take so long?
I'm here, aren't I? Hey, y'all.
We made it to the mall. I'm about to put the charger in. We got lucky and found a spot because our car was about to die. We're in Nordstrom first. We back in here in the baby section.
Look at how cute this little swing is. I love it.
What you gotta say about it?
Okay, first of all, this wood paneling is giving aesthetic. It's giving it can go in the living room and not mess the vibe up.
So we came in here to find Lil Bro his
outfit.
first day outfit.
Yeah, so first day out. His going home outfit, his announcement photo outfit. Here's our stroller.
I think this is the one we gonna order.
We're almost positive.
We had got this as PR.
Twan got this. It wasn't even my PR. Twan did this all on his own.
This joint smooth though, like just take Lil Bro to the park or something.
You look like a wagon dad.
It's a cute little outfit. Got little acorns on it because he got a nut head so far. He got his mama head. She over here getting overalls.
3 months or 6 months?
Probably 3.
Yeah, definitely not. I don't know. Because it'd be cute when he gets a little bigger. Like when he got his little Chucky rolls.
I think it's 6. We also getting these little socks. Bro gonna be fresh. My dog gonna have the turkey socks, the Santa socks. Halloween gonna be past already, so just had to use the bathroom like always.
18 times a day.
They got all the little cars in here, Range Rover, little Mercedes. He gonna be in a McLaren.
You gonna get him a McLaren?
Yeah.
He gonna be cute in that.
Found a little polo outfit. He ain't really got no like clothes. He got like some lounge stuff, but he gonna be fitted in this one.
This is given he's coming to date night with us, and this is gonna be his fit, and we all gonna color coordinate.
I like big mirrors, bro.
This is so pretty. Ooh, that mirror is cute. I didn't even see the detail on it. Do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually the same exact bed we have at home, and it's called the Weiler bed. Just got back to the car, and I would say it was a very successful day shopping for Baby Bean. We went in there with the intentions to find like a coming home outfit for him. Could not find one. We found lots of cute outfits. Then the one outfit we did find at Neiman Marcus was $245 for a polo matching set, and that's just crazy to pay for a child. Like, I think that's insanity.
He wear it but once.
But one to 2 times because it's a newborn size, so just absolutely no there. Alright, so now we're just gonna have to keep an eye out and keep hunting. We're getting really close to him being here. We have like 11 weeks left, and if he were to come like a week or 2 early, I can't believe we're gonna have a little baby in our arms in like 9 to 11 weeks. That's insane.
It is crazy.
So done shopping, had a worked up an appetite. I'm ready to eat again. You hungry or no?
Yeah, we should.
Oh no, I'm tired of eating out.
Made it home, bro. We had to run in the house. Like, look at this. That ain't even doing it justice for real, bro. We was driving. I'm talking about branches falling out the tree, hitting the car. So hopefully the car okay. But we good. We back home. We about to just hang out. And she got her food. I'm gonna just warm up some leftovers, and we probably gonna be in for the rest of the night. Here's the one that crumbled. So we about to do a taste test. And you ready?
Another pregnancy craving fulfilled. To touch on what we were talking about earlier in the video, we are getting ready to head back to Florida, so we won't be in Michigan for the remainder of the year. We're gonna start decorating Baby Bean's nursery and get ready for his birth. It is crazy because I'm gonna have to find a new OBGYN, and it's pretty late in the game, so I'm really hoping and praying that I can find a good one. But just super excited for parenthood, super excited to have Tuan by my side through it all. Like, that's gonna be so exciting for us.
Yeah, and Florida overall is just like, I don't know, it's just a good place to be.
It's our happy place.
Mentally, we got a beach. We always on the beach, so.
I read this quote the other day, and it says, prayers don't always get answered the way we want them, but God always delivers what we need. Be patient and trust God. What's your takeaway on that?
Obviously, be patient and trust God with everything that's going on. And you can't just trust him in one area of your life and lean on your own strength in another area, because everything will be connected to each other. Bro, it's a lot of bugs out here.
Yeah, it rained yesterday, so there's so many mosquitoes out here. We're at the park.
Yeah, but like I was saying, everything in your life is connected to each other. And I read a devotional earlier. It was talking about the seeds that you plant is what you will harvest. So whether that's a good seed or a bad seed, like, that'll be the result.
This quote basically means to me, sometimes the very things that we pray for and prepare for isn't what God had in store for us. So there's a lot of times where life will throw curveballs your way. You'll look and you'll be like, dang, like, this is not what I expected. God, this is not what we talked about. This is not what I prayed about. This is not what I saw for this current season that I'm in. But a lot of times when we step out of God's will for our life, you know, that's when you end up in rocky places. That's where when you end up in places you're not supposed to be in. So, you know, anytime we face any sort of trial, any sort of tribulation, anytime God throws a curveball our way, all we see is realignment and him preparing us for something greater and him leading us to something greater. And I don't want to step out of that will. I don't want to stray away from that. So I think the most important thing for me is with seeing that verse is just remembering, like, sometimes the desires of my heart isn't in the will of God. Sometimes the desires of Twan's heart isn't in the will of God.
Yeah, and to follow up on that too, like a verse that came to my mind was, it goes, a man plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps. And that's very impactful too, because I can sit here and plan whatever I want to plan, but obviously there will be an obstacle on the way. And that's because God intended for that to happen. So you can't do nothing about it. All you can do is have faith and trust God, because it's in adversity and the trials that you have an opportunity to grow your faith and endurance spiritually.
Character is being built, you know, through trial, through tribulation. We're building perseverance, character. And with that being said, it's like, no matter what we go through, no matter what life throws our way, I think the number one thing we always have done with every single situation we've ever been placed in is put God first, and then after that we put each other first. So like, we don't look at it as like it's us against each other. We don't take it out on each other. We literally take it and go hand in hand and attack the problem. And we pray over each other. We're there for each other through any and everything. And you know, that's why it's so important to surround yourself with like-minded people and make sure that you're seeking God for yourself. Because something I've noticed, even like with being a wife, is like, I can seek God on my own and get what I need. But the moments where like I'm not waking up, I'm not doing my devotional, I'm not listening to worship music, I'm not doing the things that lead me to God and having my own relationship with him, I'll start looking at Twan and be like, oh, you need to date me more, you need to do this more. But then I look at myself and I'm like, wait, you're not spending enough time with God to even give yourself what you need. Like, you're not in that relationship with God the way that you need to be. And then like, you always remember that's step one. So like, that quote, it just tied to so many different other aspects of life. And I think it's so important for us to always remember to seek God on a day-to-day basis, because you know, he is faithful and he is able. And when you put him at the forefront and center of everything, it's like life, no matter what, even when life is flipped upside down, God is realigning you for something so much greater. And that's really what we're seeing for this season. And you know, obviously Twan not playing this season isn't something that we expected. This was not in our playing cards. This is not what we thought would happen for this season. But just knowing we have baby Bean coming, knowing we tried to get pregnant for so long and it didn't happen last year when we wanted it to, but then it's happening in a time where we really needed it the most. And it's like, God was so strategic and waited to bless us in a time where he knew we would need that love, when he knew we would need just this new chapter to walk into together. So I'm so excited for that, and I'm looking forward to parenthood together. I'm looking forward to us being able to just bring him home to our home in Florida. Like, that's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited he's gonna be born in Florida.
Get to work on his nursery, wallpapers, all that type of stuff.
We're gonna paint his room. I'm gonna take y'all along for all of that. That'll be so special. Y'all will be able to see us decorating his nursery, all the furniture we ordered. We're gonna do like a whole little nursery vlog real soon, because we need to work on that ASAP.
And shoot, even outside of that, we might just work on like little house projects and keep y'all in the loop with that. Whether it's like changing backsplash on in the kitchen, what else?
We
Light
have some fun
fixtures,
stuff we
all
want to
that
do in our
type of stuff.
bathroom too.
And then working on the content room as well. So we got a lot.
Lots of fun house projects, the nursery, all the Florida stuff. Like, we're about to go to Disney. We're gonna be going to Disney soon. We're getting Disney season passes. So there's gonna be lots of fun vlogs coming up. All the beach days, all the family days. Going to support Twan's little brothers. They play football, so being able to watch their little league games. There's just so many exciting things coming up. And we just wanted to make sure y'all were in the loop. We gave y'all a little life update, and we're excited.
Yep. So make sure y'all like this video and subscribe, most importantly. We almost at 10K.
We're so close to 10K. So share this video with somebody that you feel like it would register to, somebody that you feel like would love our channel as much as you do. We appreciate the love and support always.
If y'all got any tips for us, please let us know.
Vlogs y'all want to see.
Content ideas.
Things you want to see in our content.
Stuff you may need advice on. Just drop it in the comments. What's one thing that you're excited for outside of the baby and outside of going to Disney and being in Florida?
Outside of going to Disney is crazy. One thing I'm excited for is watching how God realigns us in this new season. I think I'm most excited to see for what God has in store for us, like in the upcoming months, because I really feel like Twan and I have been so blessed and fortunate to have the platforms that we have and to be able to reach y'all to the level and magnitude that we do. And that's something that I don't take lightly. And for so long, I've been feeling a call in a ministry sense, not saying like I want to go be a pastor or anything like that, but I've talked to Twan about like virtual Bible studies, eventually doing some sort of like panel lineup where we have like a meet and greet and we're able to speak and minister to y'all. So I'm excited to see kind of like how God continues to work on that in my heart, and not making any promises, not setting any dates, but I'm just excited to see what God has for me in this new season, because outside of being a wife, outside of, you know, parenthood, ministry is something that I feel like I've always been called to in a way, and I think my platforms are a form of ministry. So I want to be able to actually reach you guys in person, and that's something that I'm looking forward to going into this new year, and that's something that I'm planning out, and that's something that we are in the works on. But that is what I am most excited for. I feel like it's going to be such a beautiful thing to just be able to work in that, have God work through me. And what's one thing that you're excited for outside of parenthood, husband, all that, like just something for you?
I never really had a season in my life where I could just sit down and not necessarily be in the present, like I'm always in the present, but just be able to sit down and like throughout our whole relationship and marriage, I've never really had that time where where I could focus mainly on our life and what we're trying to build. Because it's always been football, football, football. So I'm excited for that. And just fall, all the holidays coming up. Like, I love holidays. So that's what I'm most excited for.
We're gonna do Vlogmas. I know that's so far in advance, but like all of the fall decorations, that's the first thing we're doing when we get home. We're gonna take y'all through like a little fall decoration haul, all of that. We're gonna go shopping, decorate the house. Christmas, just wait, just wait. The greenhouse is gonna be lit up, literally.
Yeah. But that wraps up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
We love y'all. We hope to see y'all back for another vlog. It has been an absolute pleasure having y'all here, and we can't wait to see y'all on Sunday.